Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to LAX. We're in Los Angeles, California. And look at this. We're in a brand new airplane, the Cessna Citation Longitude. And boy, I think we're in for a treat because this plane right here is a beauty and it's so powerful. It's one of those private airplane types for the billionaires, I would say. But But it's a beautiful day here in LA. We're going to try and beat that sunset there as the sun goes down on the Pacific. And we're going to see if we can take off right before that sun goes down. Let's go into the cockpit here and let's start this bad boy up. Make sure everything is all set on my end. All right, perfect. All right, let's go through the checklist.
Parking brake. Set. Battery switches. On. Generator switches. On. APU knob.
Let's go on. Start.
Start. APU RPM.
Let's watch that RPM go up to 98. 50. 80. Almost there. 90. And there it goes.
Stabilizes 98% to 100%.
Alright, so that APU.
Norm.
Nice.
APU gen switch.
On.
On. External power.
Available.
Off. Bat amps, both. Zero or charging.
Alright, very good. Do we need to... I wonder. I don't like this checklist, but it's not that good. Not a fan of it. Let's see, do we need to turn this on? I don't know if we do. It's fairly simple. Is that a phone? It is a phone. That's cool. Alright. All this other stuff, these are all our lights, seat belts. We'll turn all that on later. Alright, I guess we can just go ahead and turn the airplane on. Actually, you know what? Plane's off. Let's go ahead and
system test. Okay.
let's go ahead and let's get all this stuff ready. Let's do this right here. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Alright, so let's go to our PFD. Let's set everything else up here. Audios and radios. They all look pretty good. Nav1, we don't need that yet. Alright, cool. FMS, that's true. We'll go to FMS there. Speed bugs. We'll have those all on. 128 is our takeoff speed. Okay, we'll leave those on as well. Very good. Timers. We'll see what we'll do better about turning that timer on when we taxi back. Minimums, we won't need that yet. PFD map settings. We should be all set. Let's terrain. Let's do absolute settings. I think we're fine here, right? Yeah. Right? PFD. Connect to radar. Yeah, I think everything is pretty much set up already. I did all this earlier. No, we'll leave that there. I want this to be like right about there. Okay. Everything should be good on the PFD. PFD settings. All that's all set. good. What time is it? What time do we have? 1:54? That's not true. So let's go ahead and turn this on. Local 12 hour. And then we're going to do, I think it's minus, is it -6? 7:54? No, it's, I think it's 7 actually. $6:54. Yep, that's correct. All right, so 7:54, sorry, 6:54 local time in LA. And we're all good to go there. All right, nothing else to do on the PFD. Let's scooch on over to the MFD. Let's go here. All right, perfect. All right, so let's see if we can look at both of these at the same time. Let's go here. Weather, let's check that weather here real quick. I do want this full though. Yeah. I don't think we're going to run into weather. We should be fine. You know what? Let's go to aircraft systems. Is it synaptics? I don't think so. Electrical should be okay. Yeah, everything's good there. We need to go to map, and then what is it? Utilities, setup, avionics, and all that's good. Units, feet, nautical miles, good. Magnetic, good. Okay, good. MFD. All that's good. Audio. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I know I'm missing something here. Oh, here it is right here. Perfect. North up. Perfect. That's what we want. Perfect. Alright, so now we can go back and look at weather. Okay, for some reason it's not showing me north up. Well, nonetheless, we're looking south down. There's not going to be any weather. It's going to be a very smooth flight. So there's that. Okay, let's go to flight plan. Everything should be loaded up. Nice and purty. Show on map. Very good. Map settings. We all did that already. Let's go back. Actually, where'd it go? Right here. Show on map. Very good. Let's go back to home. Procedures. We're all set up here. We got our departure and our arrival set. Nothing else to do there. And then let's go to aircraft systems. Make sure everything's looking good. Yeah, this doesn't matter. I'm not in the cockpit. Cabin pressure, that's important. Normal. Exterior lights, we'll turn those on here in a bit. Propulsion. Okay, hypnotics, hydraulics, fuel. This is important. Bleed. Okay. Anti-ice. We don't need that. Okay. Summary. Good. All right. Takeoff data. Takeoff weight. Do we have that? I don't think we do. This is not very accurate, but that's okay. Runway 25 right, that's good. I don't know what that takeoff weight is, but it should be able to come in right. Use that. Okay, perfect. Load METAR wind. I don't know why that's not coming in. That's fine. Runway. Okay, very good. Almost 13,000 feet. Takeoff config. we'll do, right, is it 1? No, we're doing 2. 1, yeah, we're going to do 1. Anti-ice off, no rolling takeoff, and all good to go there. Landing data, I don't think we'll need to do that. Weather, we're not there yet. Runway, we won't need to do any of that. Speed bugs, everything is on there. Very good. Weight and fuel. Let's set this. This is what, the crew. Operating weight. Set empty weight? No. Cancel that. I think, okay, we're just going to do, we're going to do about 500. That's fine. Let's do that. Payload. Passengers. We're going to go with 4. And weight for each. We'll say that they're nice and not fat, so that's good. Cargo, we'll do about a, what, 50 times 4 is 200. Do that. Very good. Fuel on board. We don't know, but we'll sink it. Very good. Landing. Don't have any fuel reserves, so we should be fine. And flap speeds, flap 1 200, full flaps 140. Good to know. All right. All right. I think we're solid there on the MFD. Let's go ahead and do our map now. Let's put this to full. And then we got all this all set. Our fuel, let's see, where is that? Fuel quantities right here, 3540, then 3580 on both sides. Should be good to go there. Right, let's check our, right here, right? 49%. That should be fine. 50%. Is that all we need? Let's go up just a little. Let's go to like 60%. And let's see what that does. Very good. Alright, very, very good. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright, so we're all set. We are all set to go there. Yeah, we're not going to make the sunset. Darn it. All right, let's turn this airplane on.
Power levers. Idle. Right engine run / stop button.
Right engine, okay. Is this what we're pushing right here? Right engine run, stop. Please wait until N1 is stabilized. Ah, okay. Do we need to... Oh, we need to turn the right engine on, huh? Bam. Alright, let's start it. What just happened? I collided with an object and caused critical damage to the aircraft. I think the airplane probably blew up. Well, yeah, we're going to need to restart, guys. Goodness gracious. What just happened? Well, guys, we're going to have to start over again. Oh, man. Well, bear with me here. This is my first time flying this airplane. And now it's nighttime. Now you get to have a nice little look at LAX. Look how pretty that is. Dude, what? How unfortunate was that? No, we're just gonna turn everything off. Turn that battery off. Let's start from scratch. Dude, guys, we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here for some time. Let's start this checklist
Parking brake.
again.
Set.
Yes, it is.
Battery switches. On.
Turn both of those on,
Generator
guys.
switches. On.
Good.
APU knob. Start.
Mm-hmm.
APU RPM.
Alright, let's go watch for that RPM to go back up. That was so much fun, guys. So much fun. Really wanted to get out of here by daylight.
Stabilizes 98% to 100%. APU bleed. Norm.
Okay.
APU gen switch. On. External power. Off. Bat amps, both. 0 or charging.
Okay. Cool. Next. Try this again. Wait, let me just double check. Make sure that everything's working over here. We got the parking brake on, right? Right? We do, right? Goodness gracious. Okay. We should be fine. Let's get this FMS on. Speed bugs. What? What? Dude, what just happened? Dude, I bet y'all are having some fun watching me screw this up. Oh my goodness, dude. This is crazy. What is happening, guys? What is happening? I really don't know. Well, at least y'all get to see what everything looks like. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we have... Okay, where's our parking brake? Parking brake is... We're just learning this as we go. Okay, where's that fucking parking brake? That's the speed brake. Okay, there's this parking brake right here, right? Is this thing moving when it... No? Okay, I mean, we're fine. Let's turn the parking brake on. Alright, let's try this again.
Parking brake. Set.
Mm-hmm.
Battery switches. On.
Yep.
Generator switches. On.
Yep.
APU knob. Start. APU RPM.
Let's watch it again.
Stabilizes 98% to 100%. APU bleed. Norm. APU gen switch. On. External power. Off. Bat amps, both. 0 or charging.
Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's try this stuff again, guys. I am so sorry. Let's go into FMS. Speed bugs should all be on. All on. We should be getting really good at this now. All this stuff should already be on. It's good. Perfect. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? I think another plane turned on. I think that's what happened. Oh, I'm freaking out. Okay, wind. Okay, all that stuff is good. All this is good. Time format, good. Perfect. Let's move over here. Oh, dude, is our flight plan not loaded? Oh, how lovely. Okay, how do we do this? Sim brief. Ah, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Travel to objectives, basic controls, checklist. Let's go here. This is where we, hopefully, this is, yeah, okay, edit flight. We should be able to load this right in. Okay, perfect. Gotta load this flight plan in. DHG, longitude good, 3,000 feet per minute. Everything's looking good there. 25 right, 45,000 square feet. Okay, good. The flight plan is all set there. Let me check this map real quick. I hope it's not direct. I don't think it is. Doesn't look like it. Okay, good. And then let's go here. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I want. All right, good. Let's generate it. Good. And now let's import. Import has finished. Very good. All right, cool. So now we got everything in there. Now let's go to MFD. Okay, that's good. All this was all set. Cargo was what, 200? Enter. Takeoff, fuel on board. Let's sync it. Very good. Landing, we'll be fine there. All right, takeoff data. 25 right. Flight plan should all be good. Delete file. Okay, good. Weather, we should be fine. Use rat. I don't know why wind's not loading, but that's fine. Runway. Takeoff config. Everything looks good there. Takeoff data. Nope. All right, cool. We're fine. Okay. Yeah. Accept initialization. Not completely confirm. That's fine. Alright, cool. We don't have the arrival. Let's figure that one out. Arrival should be the Bell R6 transition. Right, yep. Perfect. On runway 4. Very good. That's what we want. Okay. I already did it. That's fine. Let's go back to procedures. Okay, we don't have the approach yet though, so that's fine. We are good. We're good. We're good. Let's make this full screen. All right, very good. Weather, procedures, utilities. We don't need any of that just yet. No, it's... Yeah, all that was already set. Utilities. Yeah, we're done there. Aircraft systems. All that's fine. I think we did all this, right? Yep. Landing data, not yet. Speed bugs are set. Weight and fuel is set. Flap speeds, we're good there. Okay, cool. I think we're set. Let's go to map, make it full, and I think we are all good to go. Okay, now let's start up this engine.
Power levers. Idle. Right engine run / stop button.
So, where is that? Is that it right here? Right engine.
Run.
Okay.
Right engine starter button.
which is right engine starter button. Where's that? Starter engine? That's it. Oh, guys, come on. What? You're kidding. You're absolutely kidding. I'm gonna have to try this one more time. I mean, it's 9 o'clock. By the time I land, it's gonna be over midnight. If we can't get this right, we're gonna have to push this back to tomorrow. Oh, man. This is unbelievable. Guys, what a nightmare, man. No, turn off everything, bro. Turn everything off. Alright, let's try this one more freaking time.
Parking brake. Set. Battery switches. On. Generator switches. On. APU knob. Start. APU RPM. Stabilizes 98% to 100%. APU bleed. Norm. APU gen switch. On. External power. Off. Bat amps, both. 0 or charging.
Okay. Let's try everything one more time. Oh, dude, this has been so frustrating.
TOS system test. Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Dude, we're not doing that yet. Alright, flight plan is in, so that's good. Somehow. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Take off data. We don't need any of this stuff. Okay, good. All this stuff is good. Speed bugs. Good. Alright. I think we're solid here. So let's go outside and make sure nothing's going to hit us. I think we're fine. Alright. Let's turn this on.
Power levers. Idle. Right engine run / stop button. Run. Right engine starter button.
Dude. So... You know what the problem is, guys? You know what the freaking problem is? You won't believe this. My gear is down. Or up. The freaking airplane gear is up. Are you freaking kidding me right now? That's what was happening. I'm so glad I went outside of the freaking cockpit to see what was going on, but once the airplane dropped, I was like, what the heck? The freaking landing gear was up somehow. That's what was happening. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I guarantee everything's gonna work now.
Parking brake. Set. Battery switches.
Turn it on.
On. Generator switches.
This is crazy.
On. APU knob. Start. APU RPM.
If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be pissed. But then we're definitely gonna have to postpone. Because at this pace, we're not landing till 12:30.
Stabilizes 98% to 100%. APU bleed. Norm. APU gen switch. On. External power. Off. Bat amps, both. 0 or charging.
Okay. Let's make sure that everything's still on. Speed bugs. Okay. Flight plan is still in there, so that's good. No, we're not going to do that. Okay. Okay. Everything's still loaded. Speed bugs are all in there. Very freaking good. Okay. We're going to try this one more time. Guys, if this doesn't work, I'm going to flip shit. Here we go. So disappointing. Ah, power levers.
Power levers. Idle. Right engine run / stop button. Run. Right engine starter button.
Breathe.
Push.
Yes.
Engine instruments.
Okay.
Monitor.
All right.
Power levers. Idle. Left engine run / stop button. Run. Left engine starter button. Push. Engine instruments.
Okay.
Monitor.
I think we're good. Dude, can you believe it? Oh my goodness. That's unbelievable. Wow. Okay. So we're all working now. Everything's good. God. Let's go ahead and turn our landing lights on, our taxi lights, nav lights, strobe lights, beacon light. Let's go back into the cockpit. Turn all these other lights, the recognition lights on. Actually, no, these don't turn on yet. All right, cool. We do want. I don't think this. Yeah, the floodlight does not turn on, but we can turn cabin lights on. And then panel. Let's turn that nice and bright. Wing light. Yep. Logo light. Passenger safety. And let's turn those seatbelts on. All right, very good. All right, next, let's go ahead and let's see, power reserve, auto power reserve. We should be on. All right, yeah, we should be all looking good. Battery, everything else is looking on. Engine generator standby. Okay, everything's looking good. Very nice. Anti-ice engine. We don't need an anti-ice. Pitot light. Pitot heat. We can turn that on. Landing gears down. Okay. All right. All right. We're looking good. We're looking good. No takeoff. That's fine. You know why? We got our, on the cast message here, we got no takeoff, so let's set our trim to the green. There we go. That should be good. Put that like around, like right there. And then we'll put our flaps in late there. I wish I had a better checklist. Put that yoke back. Okay. Love you. Okay. Everything should be good here. I think we can go ahead and ask ATC to get us moving after this long freaking startup, man. Gotta learn somehow, huh? Let's check this ATIS.
Los Angeles Airport information, Golf 0200 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility, tree. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,800 feet, few clouds at 4,800 feet, few clouds at 13,800 feet. Temperature, 20. Dew point, 10. Altimeter 29.92. ILS runway 24 right, ILS runway 24 left, ILS runway 25 right, and ILS runway 25 left in use. Landing and departing runway 24 right, runway 24 left, runway 25 right, and runway 25 left.
Wow.
DFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact use of Golf.
Alright, we have information Golf.
Los Angeles clearance delivery, UPS 903, heavy IFR to stand alert, ready to copy.
Looks like UPS is leaving.
903 heavy is cleared to stand alert, airport is filed. Take off runway 25 right, climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 128.1 squawk 4017.
Los Angeles clearance delivery Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November IFR to Hobby ready to copy.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November is cleared to Hobby Airport as
Okay.
filed. Takeoff runway 25 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.2 squawk 7602.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November cleared to Hobby Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 25 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 125.2 squawk 7602.
Cessna Tango X-ray November readback is correct. Contact ground on 130.85 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Okay, very good. What'd they say?
Heavy cleared to Standiford Airport is filed.
130.85.
Ground
Request
Cessna
taxi.
November 26 Tango X-ray November with hotel ready to taxi IFR.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November taxi to and halt short of runway 25 right via taxiway Alpha 6 Alpha Golf cross runway 25 left Hotel 1 Bravo 2 cross runway 25 right Bravo 2 Bravo Bravo 1.
Oof.
Contact tower on 119.8 when ready.
All right.
Taxi to and hold short runway 25 right via taxiway Alpha 6 Alpha Golf cross runway 25 left Hotel 1 Bravo 2 cross runway 25 right Bravo 2 Bravo Bravo 1 Cessna Tango X-ray November.
SkyWest 6304 heavy hold position caution other traffic. SkyWest 6304 heavy continue taxi.
Let's crest
Ground
pushback.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November requesting pushback.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November pushback request accepted. Roger SkyWest 6304 heavy.
And we're going to want to go to the left, right?
Ground Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Okay, here we go. Should be able to take us back here in any minute now. And there we go. Probably should have gone to the right. But that's fine. We'll go to the back now. We will request pushback stop.
Ground Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November requesting the end of pushback.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November request to end pushback received.
Okay. Very, very good. Let's increase that. Look there. Should be fine. Let's go ahead and lower our flaps down to 1. And boy, oh boy, after almost, what? Has it been an hour? Almost an hour of having technical difficulties on this airplane? We are good to go, guys. Sorry for the 50-minute delay. Let's go ahead and we got all of our. Let's set this up real quick. We need to go heading 251, right? Let's go. We got our altimeter, our altitude. Let's do our heading. We're gonna go left to 251, and honestly, we might go autopilot as soon as we take off. And then we'll do, we're going to try and go IAS all the way up to, actually we're going to change this to manual. We're going to change this all the way up to about, let's do 300. All right. We don't need any of that. Heading we got set. IAS will go up to 3000. And we're good to go. All right, so we're set there. We can go ahead and set our heading and our altitude. Flight director is on. Flight change. We'll be fine there. Actually, VS is probably more important. We'll do that. Set that up to 3000. Come on, guys.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Zulu Echo November Charlie Kilo United 1546 Heavy.
Come on. Learning as we go. Alright, cool. Now we're good. Looks like we're all set. Got everything up there. Heading's good. Everything's looking solid. Alright, let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. Let's go up a little bit. Oh, crank let's turn off.
Delta 148 Heavy pushback request accepted.
Turn off our flashlight. Cabin light is on. Actually, we could turn off cabin light. That's fine. Alright, let's get moving. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, first time taxiing here. Let's see what the flaps do to the airplane. We gave it a nice little push, so we'll see if it just takes us without stopping. We're looking good so far. Yeah, we're looking solid. Nice, good pace. Very good. Head on to Alpha 6. Shoot, don't hit that. Dude, really?
Cessna Tango X-ray November continue taxi.
Oh my god, dude. We almost had to.
Ground Delta 148 Heavy requesting the end of pushback. Delta 148 Heavy request to end pushback received.
Dude, that little car almost freaked me half to death, man. I swear. We would have had to start over again. God. Oh. Let's get a nice little right turn here. Look at all these planes, man. What a sight to see. That's LA for you. All these planes looking to land. And it is, what, 7:30 LA time? So it's definitely a busy time here in Los Angeles. Let's take a look outside. We're right on that center line. Beautiful. Look at those planes landing. Super cool. Oh, we'll get ready to take a left here. Something's telling me that we're gonna have to wait, hold short of runway 25 left. I'm sorry, 25 right and left for quite some time before we have the chance to take off. Oh, we're right here on 25 left, so we're crossing 25 left right now. And a plane is taking off as we speak. Thanks, ATC. God.
Ground Frontier Flight 1183 Heavy taxi
Okay.
to parking. Frontier Flight
And
1183
we'll head
Heavy
on
taxi
Hotel
to General
1.
Aviation parking using taxiway Zulu Echo Echo 15.
And we'll keep moving.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking using taxiway Zulu Echo Echo 15 Frontier Flight 1183 Heavy.
Now we're crossing 25 right. Should be fine. We'll move on to Hotel 2. And we'll go to Bravo. Look at this plane looking to land. Almost looked like it was on a short final. Moving quick. Slow down just a tad. We're going to do this commentary, get rid of this pretty quickly. I think once we hit about 10,000 feet, maybe even 18,000, we'll go ahead and sign off and let the white noise begin. Our cruising altitude today is going to be 45,000. Pretty freaking high, man. We might be able to see space from there. But this plane can go up to 47,000 if needed. But we're just trying to use our fuel in the most efficient way possible. We're going to hold short of 25 right here. Once we get a stop, we'll put that parking brake on. And then we'll go ahead and let Tower know that we're ready to go.
Los Angeles Tower, Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November at runway 25 right, ready for departure IFR to Hobby.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November altimeter 29.9 wind calm. Cleared for takeoff runway 25 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 25 right, Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November.
All right, 25 right. We are cleared for takeoff. 25 left is being used for landings. So we'll go right over here, get right in the middle of this runway. We'll take a nice hard right. Right here. There's our hard right. Get right on that center line. And we'll go ahead and pause. We got all of our landing lights on. We'll go ahead and do the first thing we have not done in a while. Is going to click that timer and we're going to hit start. Very good. And we'll time this flight. Very good, guys. All right. So after a whole hour, let's go ahead and take off. Let's head our way out to Houston, Texas. We are done. Full throttle, baby. Let's go. Stay right on that center line there. And we are in the very powerful Cessna Citation Longitude. And the TBM 930 on our way to LA last time. It took about 4.5 hours. There is takeoff. 128 was our speed. This time we're expecting about a 3-hour flight. And we are up and away. Landing gear is going to be up.
Cessna Tango X-ray November contact SoCal departure on 125.2.
Let's go ahead and check that.
125.2 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye.
Very good. There's the Pacific.
SoCal departure Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November is at 1,900 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November SoCal departure altimeter 29.902 radar contact. Continue to DOCKI.
There's our initial left turn. As we pass 4,000.
Cessna Tango X-ray November
Put
climb
FLC
and
mode.
14,000 feet.
Airspeed.
Ooh, that's no fun.
Auto throttle.
Where's our auto throttle? We need to go back up. Yeah, no, we don't. Not do. We just need to go back up.
Cessna Tango X-ray November acknowledge last transmission.
Yeah, we're fine. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna go right up to 3,000. Sorry. Yeah, let's tell them.
Climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
Dude, I don't
Cessna
want.
Tango X-ray November.
Oh, you know what? We need to go up to. We need to go up to 14,000. All right, let's get our vertical speed up to 3,000. Cannot freaking stall, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Complicated plane to fly at first. Right now we're at 94 N1.
Cessna Tango X-ray November contact Los Angeles Center on 125.8. Good day.
One 125.8 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye.
135.5 Delta 2861 Heavy. Goodbye.
Los Angeles Center Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November is at 9,400 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
Go up to 85. That's exactly where we need to be. Perfect. We are officially at 10,000 feet. Landing lights are now off. Let's turn those taxi lights off. Recognition lights, and I don't think we need pulse lights. It's fine. Look at that. Los Angeles. I believe this is Long Beach right here. That's pretty cool.
Delta 2861 Heavy Los Angeles Center altimeter 29.902
See if
radar
I
contact.
crank this
Continue
up
to charge.
just a tad. Stay around that 300 knot area.
United 589er Heavy contact Los Angeles Center on 134.575. Good day.
Okay. Now we're at
134.575
14,000.
United 589er Heavy.
We need to go.
134.575 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye. Los Angeles Center, Cessna November, 26 Tango X-ray November.
Tell us we need to
14,000
increase,
feet.
please.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November
No.
Los Angeles Center altimeter 29.902 radar contact.
A little bit
Continue to
lower.
hold. Scandinavian 9er tree 2 heavy
Oh my
contact
gosh,
Los
guys.
Angeles Center on
I don't want to
132
chill here at
85.
14,000.
Good day.
Telling you.
Cessna Tango X-ray
There we
November
go.
climb and maintain flight level 270.
Flight level 270.
1 tree heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 260 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Southwest 2628 heavy traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 240 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Let's go ahead and crank it up to about 2.
132.85 Scandinavian 9er tree 2 heavy. Goodbye.
Let's go up to 3,000.
Delta 261.
Oh my gosh, I can't acknowledge, man.
Climb and maintain flight level
Jeebers.
270 Cessna Tango X-ray November.
Okay, now crank it up. Back up to 85. Let's go to about 85 and 1. Would be nice. As we get ready to go back inland. Keep going up. Alright, there's 85 right there. Perfect. Let's turn this pulse off. Should be fine there. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. As we get closer back to inland, we're just riding along the coast. Let's check out the outside. Beautiful. Really beautiful. About to hit 18,000 feet. Let's go ahead and fix our altimeters. One push of a button. 2992. They were already there. But I do want to go back outside and see how beautiful this view is.
Cessna 8 Sierra Golf, you are tree 7 miles southeast. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 7 approach. Cessna Tango X-ray November contact Los Angeles Center on 132.85.
Dude, can you imagine flying out there in the Pacific where it's just super dark out there? Crazy. We'll do it. We'll do it one of these days. We'll stream a flight probably from LA to Hawaii one of these days. I think that'll be fun. It'll be a 6-hour flight though.
Southwest 2628 heavy have the traffic.
Are we still at 77? No, we need to be at 85. Let's crank it up just a little bit. Maybe up to 88 and see what that does.
X-ray November, please acknowledge.
1 tree 2.85 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye.
Los Angeles Center.
Skywest tree 6 tree 4 heavy Los Angeles Tower. Altimeter 29.902 wind calm cleared ILS runway 2 full right approach.
Los Angeles Center Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November is at flight level 230 climbing flight level 270.
Cleared ILS runway 2 full right approach Skywest tree 6 tree 4 heavy. Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November Los Angeles Center radar contact. Continue to DOTSS. Los Angeles Tower Shaman Air 829er Heavy 1 Shaman Air 829er Heavy Los Angeles Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2 wind calm cleared ILS runway 2 full right approach. Los Angeles Center Southwest 29er 14 Heavy 11,100 feet. Cessna Tango X-ray November climb and maintain flight level
There's
320.
dots.
Southwest 29er 14
Sitting here at
Heavy
25,
Center altimeter
500.
29er decimal 9er 2 radar contact. Continue to binding.
And now we'll head on out to Wild.
Cleared ILS runway 2 full right approach Shaman Air 829er Heavy.
Still pretty dark out there.
American 1675 Heavy is passing 17,100 feet, climbing flight level 250.
It's definitely a nice day out.
Southwest 29er 14 Heavy contact Los Angeles Center on 126 decimal tree 5.
I just wish we had a larger window off to the left here,
American 1675
so we can look down.
Los Angeles Center altimeter 29er
But
decimal 9er 2
you
radar
know,
contact.
it is what it is.
Decimal tree 5 Southwest 29er 14 Heavy. Goodbye. Skywest 64 tree 9er contact SoCal approach on 124 decimal 9er. Good day. Cessna Tango X-ray November, did you copy?
Climb and maintain flight level tree 0 Cessna Tango X-ray November.
Cessna Tango X-ray November contact Los Angeles Center on 126 decimal tree 5. Good day.
No, let's not do that, man. I don't want... Go back up.
126 decimal tree 5 Cessna Tango X-ray
Why does it
November.
do that, man?
Goodbye.
We do need to increase... Oh, we need to increase to 330, huh?
132 decimal
Boy, we're not paying
Southwest
attention today, man.
29er 14 Heavy. Goodbye.
Los Angeles Center Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November is passing flight level 270, climbing flight level tree 0.
330.
Tango X-ray November, Los Angeles Center radar contact. Continue to WELD.
Okay. Let's go back to 3000. 89.2 on the N1.
Los Angeles Center on 128.15. Good day.
13-minute flight time so far. And at some point, we're going to be looking at a whole lot of nothing here pretty soon.
Cessna Tango X-ray November, acknowledge last transmission.
Jeebers, man.
Going to 128 decimal 15 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Los Angeles Center Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November is passing flight level tree 00, climbing flight level tree 0.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November, Los Angeles Center radar contact. Continue to WILD.
Well, you know, I feel a little bad for you guys, the people who are watching. I'd love to light up this cockpit, but it doesn't work. See, as you can see, I'm trying to turn on the floodlights here, but it's not working. It's very unfortunate. I mean, maybe
Flight level tree 90 Cessna
tree
Tango,
90.
X-ray November.
That's where we're going next. Okay. 2400. Let's crank up that N1 again up to 90. Yeah, it's a little dark. You can't really see much. I mean, you can maybe increase your brightness. on your computer screen, but yeah, here's a whole lot of nothing. I can increase that, and you can maybe see the outside just a tad, but let's see what that looks like. I'm gonna go 1080p on my end. Yeah, see, you can barely. Okay, that's a little bit better. You can see a little bit out there, but we're about to hit the desert of the West. And when we're in that area, there's not much you can see. It's going to be a real dark flight. Let me see if I can turn these cabin lights on. Okay, it does a little bit. What was that? APU on? Yeah, I mean, that's what I want. Oh, shoot. Maybe I don't want that on. Why is APU on?
Los Angeles Center American 1675 Heavy
weird.
is at flight level 275, descending flight level 270. American 1675
Alright, we're going to keep
Heavy,
cranking
Los
this up.
Angeles Center radar contact
That
continue.
N1 a little bit higher. As we reach 36,000 feet.
Los Angeles Center Southwest Tree Heavy is passing flight level 215, climbing flight level 250. Southwest 1452 Heavy contact Los Angeles Center on 126.35. Good day.
We're coming up on
Southwest
37,000.
Los Angeles Center radar contact continue.
What's going on outside? Not much. Got some planes over here.
Goodbye.
Got some stars.
Cessna Tango X-ray November climb and maintain flight level 450.
And now we're heading up to 450.
Climb and maintain flight level 450 Cessna Tango X-ray November.
Very good. Might be cranking up this N1 a little bit too much there, up to 95. We'll see where that takes us.
American 2709er Heavy, you are 16 miles east. Climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 13 right approach. Deca 49er 8 traffic is 7 o'clock 2 miles at 14,100 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Southwest 9er 76 heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 2 miles at 10,100 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 13 right approach American 2709er heavy.
Okay, now we're about 5,000. 5,000 away. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. And we're at the very tippy top. We can't go any more on our throttle. We are at full power. 42,500. Okay, we're almost there. 500 feet to go. And there we go. 45,000 feet. How about that? Let's see how we do on the airspeed here. I just want to make sure we're nice and settled. We are going up in speed a little bit. Back off just a tad. We'll see how we'll see where we're at. Got a left turn coming our way. Heading over to Sistway. Increasing that speed a little bit. Let's lower that speed just a bit. So we're right there. We're at 91 now on the N1. Now at 90. Now we're a little bit high on the speed. Let's crank it back down a little bit more. We're at 230 knots right now. We're pretty steady there. So I'm going to go a little bit lower. See what that does. Now we're chilling right at about that 230 mark. I might be happy with that. I'm not getting any kind of message, or the airplane's not yelling at me or anything, so 230 might be a good number to stay at. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we are at cruising altitude. 45,000 feet. Never thought I'd be this high. And boy, we're pretty much at space, man. Let me tell you. This is pretty cool. 45,000 feet at 230 knots. We are making our way to Houston, Texas. And we should be landing at some point, hopefully in the next couple hours or so. 3 hours is the flight time. Looks like we will be looking at descending in about a little less than 2 hours. So around 12 o'clock is when we'll be landing. And that's 12 o'clock midnight Central Standard Time. So hang with us here as you go to bed, or if you're working late. Have the white noise playing in the background. We'd love to have you. We're heading off to Houston, and if you don't know anything about the channel, we go in tandem with Madden 25 or Madden 26 franchise mode. We're playing as the Houston Texans. We just finished up our home opener with the Los Angeles Rams. We won that game by 3, I believe, 26-23 in a thriller. So go back to that game, check that one out. It was definitely a good come from behind victory for us. And we got another tough one coming up on Monday against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That'll be Monday Night Football. We won't be playing that on Monday though. We got to catch up with the regular season, with the real team and the real schedule. We do want to stay on that schedule, so we're probably going to play that game probably on Thursday is what I'm guessing. So Thursday is the next game for us. And then after that, we will be flying off to Jacksonville, Florida to face the Jacksonville Jaguars. So stay tuned for all that. We'll keep you posted. And we are in the dark, in the middle of the desert. Not a lot of light at all, so not much to look at. This is really just listening to the white noise of this beautiful Cessna Citation Longitude. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Please subscribe. And we will see you on the other side. Here in the next 2 hours or so is when we'll start descending. And then once we're at about 10,000 feet, we'll go ahead and hop on and we'll commentate the landing. Hope you all enjoy your night, and we will see you soon.
Cessna Tango X-ray November contact Los Angeles Center on 134.65. Good day.
134.65 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye. Los Angeles Center, Cessna November, 26 Tango X-ray November flight level 450.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November Los Angeles Center radar contact. Continue to Bravo Lima Hotel.
Albuquerque Center, Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November flight level 450.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November Albuquerque Center radar contact continue.
125.4 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye.
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque Center, Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November flight level 450.
Cessna 6 Alpha Alpha contact Phoenix approach on 128.65. Good day. Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November Albuquerque Center radar contact continue. Going to 128.65 Cessna 6 Alpha Alpha. Albuquerque Center Southwest Tree Heavy is at 15,900 feet climbing flight level 290. Southwest Tree Heavy Albuquerque Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact continue to AGGLA. Southwest 4468 Heavy, you are tree 6 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 left approach via fixer transition. Cleared to fixer. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 left approach via fixer transition. Cleared to fixer Southwest 4468 Heavy. Southwest 4468 Heavy contact Phoenix approach on 124.1. Good day. Going to 124.1 Southwest 4468 Heavy. Southwest tree, heavy contact, Sky Harbor approach on 119.2. Good day. Going to 119.2 Southwest tree, heavy. Cessna Tango X-ray November contact Albuquerque Center on 132.5. Good day.
Going to 1-2.5 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Albuquerque Center, Cessna November, 26 Tango X-ray November flight level 450.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November Albuquerque Center radar contact continue. X-ray November, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4. Good day.
125.4 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye. Albuquerque Center, Cessna November, 26 Tango X-ray November, flight level 450.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November, Albuquerque Center radar contact continue. Cessna Tango X-ray November, contact Albuquerque Center on 134.45. Good day.
134.45 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye. Albuquerque Center, Cessna November, 26 Tango X-ray November, flight level 450.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November, Albuquerque Center radar contact continue. Cessna Tango X-ray November contact Albuquerque Center on 128.2. Good day.
128.2 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye. Albuquerque Center, Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November flight level 450.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November Albuquerque Center radar contact. Continue to Echo Whiskey Mike. Tango X-ray November, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.65. Good day.
132.65 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye. Albuquerque Center, Cessna November, 26 Tango X-ray November, flight level 450.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November, Albuquerque Center, radar contact continue. JetBlue 2501 Heavy, contact Albuquerque Center on 128.2. Good day. JetBlue 2501 Heavy. Goodbye. Cessna Tango X-ray November, contact Albuquerque Center on 135.875. Good day.
One tree 5.875 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye. Albuquerque Center, Cessna November, 26 Tango X-ray November, flight level 450.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November, Albuquerque Center, radar contact continue. contact Houston Center on 125.75. Good day.
125.75 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye. Houston Center, Cessna November, 26 Tango X-ray November flight level 450.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November Houston Center radar contact. Continue to Sierra Alpha Tango. contact Houston Center on 134.905. Good day.
134.905 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye. Houston Center, Cessna November, 26 Tango X-ray November flight level 450.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November Houston Center radar contact. Continue to Sierra Alpha Tango. Delta 279er 7 Heavy, you are tree 7 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 1 tree right approach via LDRON transition. Cleared to LDRON. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 1 tree right approach via LDRON transition. Cleared to LDRON Delta 279er 7 Heavy. Delta 279er 7 Heavy, contact San Antonio, approach on 118.05. Good day. Delta 279er 7 Heavy. Goodbye. Cessna Tango X-ray November contact Houston Center on 120.6. Good day.
120.6 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye. Houston Center, Cessna November, 26 Tango X-ray November flight level 450.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November Houston Center radar contact. Continue to Sierra Alpha Tango. Cessna Tango X-ray November descend and maintain flight level tree 90.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 90 Cessna Tango X-ray November.
Cessna Tango X-ray November contact Houston Center on 134.6. Good day.
Airspeed.
134.6 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye. Houston Center Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November is passing flight level 445, descending flight level tree 90.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November Houston Center radar contact continue to be LKK. Cessna Tango X-ray November contact Houston Center on 132.8. Good day.
One tree 2.8 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye. Houston Center Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November is at flight level 430, descending flight level tree 90.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November Houston Center radar contact continue to be LKK. Cessna Tango X-ray November descend and maintain flight level 250.
Descend and maintain flight level 250 Cessna Tango X-ray November.
Cessna Tango X-ray November contact Houston Center on 128.6. Good day.
128.6 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye. Houston Center Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November is passing flight level 265, descending flight level 250.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November Houston Center radar contact. Continue to clock. Cessna Tango X-ray November descend and maintain 13,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 13,000 feet Cessna Tango X-ray November.
temperature 20 Celsius. Dew point 10 Celsius. Altimeter 29er 2. Cessna Tango X-ray November, you are tree 5 miles west. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet, keep speed not above 210 knots, expect ILS runway 4 approach via GEO transition. Cleared to GEO. Cessna Tango X-ray November, descend and maintain 6,000 feet, keep speed not above 210 knots.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, keep speed not above 210 knots, expect ILS runway for approach via GEO transition, cleared to GEO Cessna Tango X-ray November.
Cessna Tango X-ray November, contact approach on 134.45. Good day.
134.45 Cessna Tango X-ray November. Goodbye. Approach Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November is passing 10,700 feet, descending 6,000 feet.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November, approach altimeter 29er 2 radar contact. Continue to cargo.
Okay, cool. We're back. We're back. We're back. We just passed 10,000 feet coming into Houston. Thank you for hanging in there with us throughout this journey from Los Angeles to Houston Hobby Airport. We're having to descend pretty quickly, and we're trying to lower our speed, but we're already coming up on where we need to be. Let's go over here. Try to nav one there. And then, yeah, nav one. Let's see if there's do.
Cessna Tango X-ray November descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
2,000
Descend
feet.
and maintain 2,000 feet Cessna Tango X-ray November.
We're going to go all the way down to 2,000. We're pretty much all set up. Lower our speed even more. Go down to about 20% N1. Here at 7,000 now. Here's the runway. We're going to go ahead and lower our flaps to start. Yeah, we're going to go right on there. Let's see if we can. We'll be right on that localizer now. Ooh, let's see if we can go. Is that what we're doing now? Where are we going? No, that's not it. We need to go right over here.
Autopilot.
Yeah, we're off the autopilot now. So we're just gonna go, we're probably gonna fly right in. We're at 5,000 now.
Cessna Tango X-ray November, you are 10 miles southwest of Hobby. Contact Hobby Tower on 118.7 when inbound on the approach.
I don't know.
Tower on 118.7 Cessna Tango X-ray
Cessna
November.
November 26 Tango X-ray November Hobby Tower. Altimeter 29.92, wind calm, cleared ILS runway
Go
for
ahead
approach.
and lower the flaps again. Then we'll go ahead and lower our landing gear. But we have the runway in sight. That's going to be runway 4. It's going to be a pretty nasty approach, but this is new for us. New airplane. We'll have to figure out a way to move right on in with autopilot. But we are manually flying in this airplane into Houston Hobby. And now we're lined right up now. Lowering our speed a little bit. Now we're looking pretty solid. As we continue to go down to 2,000. It's been a quiet night, man, I tell you. It's one of my favorite flights coming in from LA and going to LA as well. So we increase our speed just a little bit. Stay above the 130. Feel like we are a little bit too high. Go ahead and lower our flaps all the way. Flaps are down completely. We're at 120 knots now. We've been flying this one in manually since our autopilot crapped out. But that is okay. We'll figure out a way to fix that, but nonetheless, we're making a nice smooth landing here. Pretty excited for our next game on Madden. Franchise mode, we got the Texans and the
Airspeed.
Tampa Bay Bucks. Crank up that speed just a little bit.
500.
500 feet. A little
Auto
high. A little high. Very high. Very high.
200. Minimum.
Yeah, that's not good. Not good.
Sync rate.
I really don't
Sync
like that
rate.
auto.
Sync rate.
Boy, we're moving.
Sync rate.
We are moving.
10.
We're gonna have to put the speeds on. Woo! First landing. Not terrible. That was a nasty bump. Yeah, we're gonna need to bump this in quite a bit.
Houston ground
Go all
Cessna
the way to the
November
very
26
end.
Tango X-ray November taxi to parking.
Cessna November 26 Tango X-ray November taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Delta Cross runway tree 1 right Delta Cross runway 1 tree right hotel.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Delta
Okay,
Cross
well, we had to
runway
go.
tree
We
1
used the
right
whole
Delta
runway
Cross
there.
runway 1 tree
Wasn't
right
exactly
Hotel
what we
Cessna
wanted.
Tango X-ray November.
But we made it work. Now we found ourselves a parking spot. We'll go ahead and crank up those flaps. Well, after the bumpy landing, we made it. Thank you for joining us. We are in Houston, Texas. We'll be here for a few days as we get ready for Game 2 of the regular season. It'll be our home opener, Texans and Buccaneers. That'll be a primetime game, so we're pretty excited about that. Tell you what though, that was one dark flight. Whole lot of desert. Not much going on. Boy, we're booking it right now. Gotta chill. There we go. But yeah, I tell you, we get quite a few people watching these flights. I'm assuming just for the white noise, but this was a pretty quick flight, man. We booked it. Where were we at here? Just under 3 hours, so we're in about 10 to 15 minutes ahead of time. We were anticipating 3 hours and 2 minutes. We got here at 2:47. So it's pretty good. Remember, after we're done with Game 2 of the regular season here in Houston, we'll take a couple days to practice here in Houston, and then we'll make our way to Jacksonville, Florida, our first flight to Florida. Pretty excited about that. Never flown to Jacksonville before on any flight simulator, so that'll be a cool experience. LA is always fun. I think it's always such an easy flight to Florida. And this one was pretty easy as well. Made it work. We've got a long taxi, man. I don't know where we're going here. I think we're getting close. Let's see if we can. Oh yeah, we're going a ways. Okay, yeah, we're getting close. Yeah, we're right here. Just gotta figure out exactly where and what parking spot that is, but we're gonna take note of it. And here we are. Let's go ahead and take this left turn. Right into this parking spot. Right in. Let's see, where's our marshal here? There he is. Bam! That's it. Let's crank it up. Parking brake is there. Welcome to Houston. Let's go ahead and turn those landing lights off. Turn off taxi lights as well. The landing lights are still on. Wonder why. Well, we're here, guys. Welcome to Houston. I appreciate you joining us. It was a beautiful flight, nice and easy. It was quick, 2 hours, 50 minutes. And to the parking spot, we're at 2:54. So not bad, man. That was a lot better than last time on the TBM. 4 hours and 40 something minutes, I think, last time. So yeah, we didn't like that. So this is the reason why we went ahead and changed everything. Let's go ahead and turn everything off for you guys here. Parking brake. Turn everything else off there. Altitude, we'll turn that off. Can we turn this off here? Turn all these off. Starter engine, I think we're good there. Turn the APU off. We don't have a checklist to turn things off, which sucks, but we'll figure out a way to get that because I don't like how that is. We don't really have much of a checklist. But everything looks to be off. Brightness, pre-brakes are there. Get that there. Everything is off. Very good. Engine shutdown left and right. We did all that. No takeoff. And we are solid. Alright, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys joining us. Let's go ahead and turn these lights off. Taxi lights can go off. Seat belts. Logo lights. And that's it. Well, thanks for joining, guys. It was fun. We'll do this again soon. Stay tuned. Game 2 coming up here in the next few days. Texans and Buccaneers over on Madden 26. And feel free to join me on my Instagram on Dave Gonzalez Realtor to stay tuned on the next video. And like I said, probably on Thursday that'll be game time there, and then later this weekend we'll fly out to Jacksonville to get ready for game 3 against the Jaguars. So hope you had fun. We'll do this again soon, and hope you all have a great night. Later.